I'm just gonna hit the YouTube button, and if it starts streaming over there, then it does. If not, then I guess we'll see. I'm just hoping that it doesn't completely destroy my algorithm or anything. I just wanted to see whether or not it would actually work. I think it's working, at least as far as I can tell. But for those of you here, how y'all doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to real quick pop out this chat, see if that does anything for me. I had a really weird evening, I will say. So I was like in a meeting for what I thought was a sponsorship thing, but was in fact not that at all. It was actually just, it was kind of a mess. It was like people trying to get me in on their like pyramid scheme thing for TikTok. It was real strange. But, okay, so it is working now. Hello, welcome in, Shaded Turtle and Random Toaster. Been busy, I got burnt out, so went into hiding for a while. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I hope you're doing better, though. Your boy is doing about as well as you can expect of him, honestly, at this point. Apparently, I have to do this every single time I start a new live. But there you go. Okay, so the chat is open on my YouTube as well. Hello, Shawarma Destroyer. It's off work today. It's been cleaning some. Nice. I have a banh mi. That's kind of unrelated to everything else going on, but I have a banh mi, which is fun. Send you the info once the stream is over. Sounds good. Hi, Minnie. It's getting dark early now. All I do is cuddle on the couch and watch Cozy TV. Dude, honestly, so fair. I'm basically just spending most of my time vibing in the dark. No jobs, at least in my area, pays $16.23. That's nice. I mean, that's way better than the first job I ever got, which was like 10. I think I might have been paid $9 an hour. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that was entirely legal. It wasn't a fun time. I will tell you that much. First off, fuck working service jobs. Everybody's a dick. Love you, no homo. Why no homo? Why not all the homo? But what's up, Lucky and Fishy and other people joining in? I'm always constantly impressed whenever anybody decides to show up to the YouTube ones. I decided to start just dual streaming between the two platforms. Instagram, fucking dead to me. Fucking dead to me. First off, Instagram, absolute ass. Literally took down like any sort of reach I had. I got my Instagram lives back, but it's just not worth doing anymore. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna chill. But anyway, that was just a really weird meeting that I had earlier. It's spooky month and Halloween is close. Let's go. What I missed? Not a whole lot, just kind of vibing. Doing our usual shenaniganery. But for those of you here, our goal for this evening in terms of donations is to hopefully get to 1,200. That is approximately $175 away. If we can manage to get that, then great. If not, then it is what it is. But my hope is that everything sort of works out. I had like a relatively good day today, I think. I hope everybody else is doing the same. Hair's gotten so long, Chris. What's your secret? It's called laziness. I just have like really long hair. It grows crazy fast. Also, I'm allowed to swear in my own stream. I have specifically placed these under the mature category for that express purpose. Also, the last child I interacted with, I definitely swore in front of, so that's honestly not even really my business. It wasn't even my child. I don't have a child. And I don't really intend to have one anytime soon. With my blahaj watching HamaSamaKun. Let's fucking go. Love that for you. I want a blahaj. Instead, I have like the equivalent of like a knockoff blahaj, which is to say it's just a big buff shark. Have you seen the big buff shark plushes online? They're so cute. And also deeply ridiculous and a tiny bit scary. But that's its own mess of issues. Let's see if I can figure out how to link this live, because I don't really know how. I might have to try. Punch your favorite lighthouse mod with a sub. I don't want to be attacked with ads in the intro. Oh, my poor guy. Do you spell spiky long yellow apple? What? Pineapple? Here, I misread that as 9/11 for a second there. You have a costume, Hama? I'm gonna hopefully get one together, but I don't have one as of right now. I'm fairly certain I owe everybody a, hold on, what's it called? I don't necessarily, well, not so much like an O kind of thing, but I think like, it is like in agreement that, your boy is gonna be sexy Joey Wheeler. Hi, Default, welcome in. Hold on, just gonna share my lives and stuff and hope that, okay, that should work, I think. I don't know, I want to start building up more of a community over on, YouTube as well, just because YouTube has been super good to me. before the last like week or so. The last week has been kind of rough. Like the algorithm is shit in the bed, mostly because they rolled out 3-minute shorts. And mind you, I don't think that technically counts as a short, but it's just really weird. But it's thrown everything off, so a lot of my videos have been kind of just, you know, dying. G is in my time. So hi, G. We missed you. So some kid is finna dress up as Prime Bottle for Halloween. God, I hate this next generation. This generation? I hate one of the generations. Those are like 4 minutes. Mine? My videos aren't 4 minutes long. My vids are like 1 minute, I'm pretty sure. Except for like the last, like my long form stuff is about 3 to 5, but like I know that most of my shorts are below 1 minute because that has to be how it is. How did anyone subscribe? You just pay for a subscription on Twitch. That's just how it works. But yeah, no, they rolled those out, Fish. Like they rolled out 3-minute shorts, but they don't work. Cause like if you post a 3-minute video, it just counts it as a normal video. So like all these people across Reddit were like, yeah, I tried posting a 3-minute short, but it just went up as a regular video. And I've seen like a handful of 3-minute shorts that have just been out, and I've been so confused by those because I'm like, how did you get that? Like, is this like a setting? I don't, what have I fucked this up somehow? Nuclear Protogen, thank you so much for the follow. No, there's a setting on Y2 when searching for above 20 minutes and below 4 minutes, so the heck is the point of a short? I don't know. It is interesting that they have that setting though, I will say that much. Your opinion on a character called Boblin the Goblin? I've been using that as a joke for the last like 3 years of my D&D career. I don't know, I love names that rhyme. I just think they're really cute. What's the craziest way you've used a cantrip before? Mage Hand to choke a man out, because you can summon the Mage Hand inside of a person. I don't care what my YouTube comment says, I can do it. I think the 3-minute short option is still in testing, so only so many people have the ability to use it. Maybe, as far as I can tell, it said that, like, if you post a video now that's 3 minutes long, it will be counted as one later. So I'm like, I'm not patient enough to wait for that. This is kind of how I make money, my guy, so I'm just gonna keep posting as regular until it figures it out. Now watching on YouTube and Twitch. Nice, Toaster, proud of you. Just have a character in D&D character terms so we can guess. I have to script those out, man. I don't remember any of them, to be honest. What's a good character to do? I got nothing. You're a what? But yeah, don't have a costume I work on Halloween. That is a good question for everybody here, though. What are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween? Like, what are you gonna dress up as? Do you still dress up for Halloween? Schrodinger as a D&D character is just, I'm playing a, like, non-Euclidean idea of a character. I'm here just to make Alex's life more, just worse. Just horror games, classic bedsheet ghosts with 2 holes cut out. Okay, but I kind of think that's funny. Like, just, I don't know. Something really, like, there's something very charming about, like, just a sheet. I don't know. It's cute. It reminds me of, the Peanuts cartoon, you know? I did my spoopy outfit at a con this past weekend. Which one was that? I was Johnny Depp from Secret Window. What is that? Emily from Corpse Bride. My boyfriend is Victor. Dress up as my Hufflepuff robe or organization number outfit. 13. Posted a comment on the most recent show about multi-class into the old 5e and new 5e cap. Can you multi-class across iterations of D&D, if that makes sense? Like, okay, think about this. Can you multi-class between, like, 5e Rogue and 2024 Rogue? In D&D Beyond, you can. Okay, so, like, theoretically, yes, you could. Not gonna lie, Gojo. I'd be psych test tomorrow. I should be finishing my homework with stream first. I appreciate you watching. The DM allowed it. Yeah, again, it's all contingent on whether or not your DM allows these things. I'm personally gonna say yes because I think it's funny. Okay, hear me out. This is something I want to try. I get 2 groups of players. Battle Royale. One plays old characters, and then the other one plays new. And we see which one wins. I'm gonna play going as a plague doctor. Nice. My favorite color is purple, I think. Yeah, I like me a purple. Like a gentle purple, you know? I'm in. Yeah, I'll do that, like, ooh, I'm gonna write that down, actually. I have, like, a whole doc full of video ideas. I need to actually get around to, like, filming literally any of these, because your boy is really lazy. Not so much lazy, I don't know. Filming long-form content is always difficult, so I never do it. The cane and the lantern. Posture check, thank you, Jesus. D&D character idea, totally original. Cyborg with a pet crow meeting other humans with supernatural powers like fire and lightning. Is this Team Titans? This guy in D&D recently, can't find anyone to play with though. There's a lot of people online. Also, hi Clara. Favorite type of candy? Sour Patch Kids. Hi Simmy, welcome in. I'm dual streaming again. I figured I would start making a habit of it just so I can have more content on my YouTube as well as doing things on my Twitch. For those of you on my Twitch, donate link is pinned in chat. First person to donate as always gets Hama's favorite, and that gives you instant advantage on all your rolls. Who knows? Maybe it might even give advantage to all of the rolls at your table. Might be one of those things, who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna do a battle royale between new and old classes. I love when I get content out of doing content. Why does Twitch get the fancy chat bar? Because I don't know how to make an overlay for YouTube. Like, it just... There's no, like, good tools for that, so they get the fancy one. You guys just have to accept that this is your reality. As for you, Bandit, your quest for this evening is all-you-can-eat shrimp for $8.99. Tama, Fave, I think from last stream you did. Oh, no, absolutely you were, Detour. Tell all the people how cool it was to be the favorite. Wish Artificer was free to use in the base options in D&D Beyond. Yeah, that's kind of ass. One of these days, D&D Beyond will give me a subscription, because I don't want to pay for one. It's like $10 a month or something like that. I'm sure it's plenty worth it for people who play more D&D than I do, but I'm just like, I ain't doing that. Twitch is stupid, we're bitter. Fucking George over here about to start a turf war between the two, like, things again. Do I have a maybe for a few maps feature? That does remind me, I did get sponsored by Incarnate, so there's like a lot of... They have a lot of really good options on there for map building. Hi Uranium, welcome in. But yes, I just wanted to see how the whole thing would work out if I dual stream some more. But fun fact, I got food today, which is pretty good. Got some banh mi. Brodo, what are you doing in YouTube? Why are you in the YouTube chat? Incarnate's it's great. I made a video for them. You know, search for between Twitch and YouTube on here. I don't know. That's my other battle royale that I do, which is just YouTube versus Twitch. Which chat is better? Also, your quest for this evening, Archangel, is spontaneous human combustion. I will say, the people on Twitch do get a lot more things to play with. They get, like, redeems. In YouTube, I think the only thing you can do is super chat, and then it just gets your chat pinned at the top of the chat. Meanwhile, people who donate get, like, little notifications and stuff. Show them how they do it. If someone played D&D and D&D, would it be called D&D and D&D or D&D squared? I feel like it would just be D&D, because, like, the universe of D&D is not D&D, and the universe of D&D, that's Faerun. That's, like, just living life. Technically, I guess if you combine the two, the game might have been called D&D and D&D, but then that's Dungeons and Dragons and Dungeons and Dragons, so I think that'd be, like, a completely different thing entirely. Alright, bye, Ken. Also redeemed D&D Humanity. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I already did that one. No, I didn't. Wait, and Lexi did one. God damn it. What's our YouTube equivalent to Twitch subs? Oh. I mean, you could pay for a YouTube membership. I don't know. I don't really do much with it. I have some emotes on there if you guys want them. Your quest for this evening is Friction, and Lexi, your quest is Hobos. Hey, Kiki! Thank you. I was kidding. But yeah, as you can see, behind the chat function, you get this little notification with Vegeta whenever people donate to the stream. To be fair, though, I think technically speaking, if I pin my Stream Elements link in the YouTube chat, technically they could do it too. But yeah, hi, Brodo. Now here as well. Perfect. Yes, boost both platforms. Best Demon Lord? Best Demon Lord? I like Levistus, mostly because he's just like in a big block of ice doing his best, frozen up to his nipples in the ice. See, I already noticed you, Shawarma. Bruh, you're being real fucking needy. What do I do with the hobos? I don't know. Create some kind of cult, assumingly. Why is it D&D Dungeons and Dragons? No sense to be D&D or Dad. Because a lot of people have daddy issues. Gratzt? Is it Gratzt? Also, is that how you pronounce that? Because I don't actually know. Is it Grazist? Grazist? Gratzt? I don't know, but I don't like it. It's not a vibe. It's not slay, as some people would say. Eat the poor. No, not eat the poor. Eat the rich. We only eat the rich here. Fuck people with like any. If you can afford to buy a Lamborghini, perish. Dungeons and Dragons plus Dungeons and Dragons plus Dungeons and Dragons equals death. The horn crown is slay. One horn crown. Oh, for Grat. Wait, does he have a horn crown? I'll be real, I haven't looked a whole lot into Dungeons & Dragons cosmology outside of the few things that I've done. Which is to say that hyena tieflings are really fun, and I think everybody should use them. But no, more specifically, I want... Fuck, I forgot what her name was. She's like a demon lord of insects. I just want a butterfly tiefling. I feel like butterfly tieflings would be really, really cool to put in your games. And actually, what? I don't remember my godlings. No, don't coo this place. I only have so many things. The only one who doesn't like elves? I don't know. You being racist towards elves? I will say, I get the biggest fucking ick whenever somebody is like, yeah, I'm playing a dwarf, and I'm specifically just racist towards elves. I'm like, is this just an excuse for you to reuse a racial slur? Like, I don't like this. Start playing 2 characters each and going through the Curse of Strahd with friend DMing. I've never actually completed Curse of Strahd. I've played it. I thought it was okay. It's like, I don't know. For me, Curse of Strahd is just things happening. And then eventually you kill a vampire. Like, that's your whole vibe. You kill my family? Whatever you say, man. Do a D&D stream? Maybe one of these days. I haven't really thought much about doing a stream D&D game. I do have a handful of projects in the works that I'm going to, like, post as a stream, but nothing specifically, like, live that I would want to do. Play racist Scotsman, some dwarf players. Yeah, it certainly feels that way sometimes. I had to go make rice. Did you wash your rice? Did you wash your rice, Shadow? Better wash your rice. Something on my PS4 fix recently. I am hating the DBZ Xenoverse 2 mission I'm on. It starts with fighting Super Saiyan Blue Goku, then he turns Ultra Instinct after you hurt him enough. I really want to, I want to play the new Dragon Ball Z game, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what you guys think. Has anybody played Sparking Zero? Is it good? Is it? I don't know if it's good. Like, I feel like it's probably average. Nope. Who? Shadow. So I have 2 chats open, as you can clearly see. One's YouTube, the other one's Twitch. And I'm talking to both. Shadow's over in the Twitch chat, and I was asking him if he watches his rice, which he does, so I'm proud. But, yeah. Focaccia bread? What's focaccia bread? Isn't that like a type of pasta, or am I just wrong? I'm making a joke, man. Me not knowing what it is. Not knowing what rice is? But how much per gram of rice? How much what per gram of rice? He's just a cat with really good abilities convincing the other members of my party that he is human. That's kind of funny. Game. Sparking Zero. I don't know. For me, Dragon Ball Z games fall into the same vibe, if that makes sense. Like, they're all the same game. Except for Dragon Ball Fighters. That one was like a straight up, like, fighting game. Versus Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which is the same as the other one. Right? Am I don't know. I feel like I'm like losing my mind trying to come up with like what exactly is going on there. As for the best joke character I've ever made, I don't know. I haven't made a whole lot. I've not played a lot of joke characters. In terms of my favorite joke character I've made as a video, I would say it's probably... Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I would say it's the Smut Cleric. I think the Smut Cleric is funny. If you found your YouTube channel, I absolutely love it. The first video I saw was the Resilient Sphere plus Polymorph and Well. I think it's safe to say I have a new favorite combo. I'm glad. Hey, Alien X. I love Ben 10, y'all. Ben 10 is my favorite, like, classic cartoon. Ben 10 Alien Force was okay. Just got done with my first stream. Nice, good job, Greg. As a tiefling and as a warlock, I was oblivious to the fact that he was a warlock. That is a video I think I'm going to be making later, because, fun fact, as a warlock in D&D 2024, you get your subclass later on, so you have 3 levels of not knowing where your powers come from. So theoretically speaking, you could pretend to be a sorcerer for 3 levels, and then, like, that's when you discover your powers actually come from some kind of, like, horrifying nightmare beast. But all that to say, D&D 2024 is weird. I don't know why they decided to make it that every class gets their subclass at level 3. Like, obviously you can do that with certain classes, but I feel like when it comes to things like Warlock, you should have probably gotten your patron first, you know? My favorite tattoo, that I have is the Spike Spiegel one. I really like how it sort of contrasts. I need to get a lot of this stuff reworked a little bit because a lot of it's fading. My party in D&D, only 2 people have dark vision and it's night, and we heard noise outside of our tent. And the 2 that don't have dark vision know light is a spell. And the first thing I hear from one of them is I cast light. Luckily, the session ended before they could cast it. Well, that's good. I know a warlock who ended up in the pack with the Fae, but only remembered the talking mushrooms. What would that? I'm curious what that would look like. Okay, but like, I did moisturize it, like, see, I did. Should make level 3 the new level 1. I haven't played a campaign that started below level 3 in a decade. Bro, literally. I don't know, it's really weird that, like, I don't know, it encourages you to start at level 3 because otherwise, like, what do you, like, I don't know, I think it's just because it's trying to be friendly to new players, which, like, I totally get and I support. It's just one of those things where I'm like, what was the purpose of, like, even, like, it narratively speaking, it doesn't make any sense. Do you do it constantly? I don't know about not constantly, but, like, pretty often. I will say, these tattoos look the best because I took the most amount of care of them. I got this, and then I was like, alright, cool, now that it's done, guess that's the end of my taking care of it. Level 1 sorcerers. Strange. Hi, Clam. Welcome in. Well, if your party is normal, you do traditional D&D, but the DM keeps track of who dies, and once the player last player dies, it turns out they all reset when the first person died. That is an interesting idea, I will say. Okay, I can work with something like that. Just make everyone an average Joe from 1 to 2. Like, give them a commoner stat block, and then newbies can pick a class at level 3 after learning the mechanics. I think that's kind of the idea. I don't know. I desperately wish I could pick the brains of the people who came up with the newest edition of D&D, because I'm curious what that is, right? I feel like, in a way, most of the people buying the new D&D books are the people who already own the other D&D books, right? I don't know a whole lot of people who are buying them, like, new, like, with no prior knowledge of what D&D is, but I guess kind of accessibility is a very important thing when you're making a game with that wide of an appeal. But at the same time, I don't think there's a person alive who doesn't know what Dungeons & Dragons is in some capacity, you know? Student where the take bags? Oh, yeah, that's, oh no, those are my captions, which I can't use because of the thing, but there you go, I cleared it out, just for you, bud. Yeah, I don't know, D&D is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just wish it made slightly more sense. Hi, Solomon, welcome in. Ugh, I feel so frazzled as of late. I was super tired, and then I had some food, and then I drank some water. And I think my body's either going into shock or maximum overdrive. One of the two. But, do you guys have any fun plans for this, like, week? It's the first day. It's Monday, so I don't know if you guys, like, went to school, did anything fun. I ran some errands, so I actually got to, you know, restock on some shampoo, because turns out, keeping this fucking hair this intense, takes a lot of shampoo. Gotten to the point where they prefer playtesting other systems to starting another 5e game. Yeah, I guess so. Homework. Halloween on Thursday. Oh yeah, Halloween is on Thursday. I don't stream on Thursday. That's unfortunate. I don't get to do a Halloween stream. Damn it. Exam study. I did stop motion for 8th graders come to my high school. Neat. Honestly, no, since I'm recovering from a wedding I went to on Saturday. How was that? Work early due to acid reflux making me sick. Are you okay? Went to 2 interviews. And yeah, no, I heard that you got the job though. That's cool. Halloween movies on the Discord Thursday. I'm down. Depends on what I have, if I have anything. Stream Thursday just because it's Halloween. I could do like a special Halloween stream. I think that might be fun. Hair's looking great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do Halloween stream. Everybody just wants a Halloween stream anyway. I've been depriving YouTube of like longer form content for the longest time. So now I'm here like, hey guys, I'm streaming here now too as well. So you're from streaming Thursday? I don't know yet. We'll see. It could just be that like your boy is busy. It's neat. There in Griffo took 8 hours, but there's a chance one kid likes it and joined me. What does that have to do with... Wait, what? What was the video for? Where are my useless papers from school? Oh, I should do that. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get to see... Oh, fuck, I need to order that. I mean, I could just wear this shirt. This is kind of close enough. I could just do the... Oh, wait. I have a Yugi Moto, like, thing. Would you guys settle for sexy Yugi Moto instead? Because I don't really have a Joey Wheeler cosplay. Would you describe a creepypasta character like the Rake in D&D? I don't know what that is. Sean might be back. Okie dokie. Be a Halloween Eve stream. I'm down for a Halloween Eve stream. Then everybody kind of gets like the vibe. They get the thing. I made the promise that I was gonna start streaming on Wednesdays on YouTube, so like I could dual stream. Honestly, at this point, it's not any extra work for me to literally just post to both, because I just hit a button and I just have to keep track of the two. I have a sexy Yugi cosplay. Do you really? But yeah, sexy Yugi, because I actually have costume elements for that, so I'll do that instead. I unfortunately do not own the Millennium Puzzle. The Millennium. Please do the stream. I'll think about it. I enjoy streaming on YouTube. There's significantly less people in my YouTube stream today as there was last time I did this. But, it is how it is. I'm hoping that I can slowly start building up that trust on my YouTube recommended feed of trying to get as many fucking people to go watch it as possible. Imagine an animalistic blind baby with sharp teeth and a pale complexion. Made all myself wore to my last con. Isn't a sexy Yugi just his outfit during Battle City arc with all the leather and chains? You ain't wrong. That's kind of like what my vibe is. Millennium Puzzle is Hama's favorite sex move. The Millennium Puzzle is actually where the two of you just sit there fully clothed trying to figure out what piece goes where. Which I realize now is just what people do for foreplay. It's where you... I think I'm funny. YouTube, but all the ones after that. Except the first one. I mean, I'm glad you're here. I enjoy people hopping in. Tell your friends, I suppose. Do the D&D fans for costumes just make a costume that is a D&D class? I do have a piece of armor. Theoretically speaking, I really want to put together like a fantasy cosplay, if that makes sense. Like, you know? I don't know how to describe this really. Like a fantasy cosplay of like a D&D character, but not one that I've played. Think you're funny too? Thank you. I appreciate it. How many people here think that I'm funny? Cosplay one of your D&D costumes. I don't. To be fair, I play a lot of D&D, but I mostly just run games. Me. Thank you, Solomon. Hey, you're live? I am, Edmund. I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday day. Yay. We are also $150 away from our goal this evening. Those of you that donate to the stream immediately get my undying love and attention. I will give you 500 Chris dollars you can spend for a litany of various prizes, such as I don't know, like a fun picture of a D&D monster with a quote from yours truly. Also think you're funny. Thank you, Lena. Do a Patrick in the Boots cosplay. Oh yeah, the sexy Patrick. Are we donating to the Hama Food Fund? I would appreciate it. I am specifically going to be using it for money, yes. What is the monetary value of a Chris dollar? More than you would ever believe. Because I am in fact lying about the value of a Chris dollar. But hey, it depends on who you are, I suppose. Some people find value in the Chris dollar. In between chat to monitor for hooligans. Appreciate it, Shadow. I mean, to be fair, you could literally just keep both open. There's like 10 people in this live. 13 people in this live. I wish there was a way to hide the concurrent viewership on a YouTube live, because otherwise I'm just going to be staring at it the whole time. This is Hama when he gets food. That is quite literally me. I will say that I've been getting sent memes specifically that depict me as just tiny baby, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. Gene, hi! Popping in on break from work, welcome in. Donate the boy and I step on the boy, and we get a very nice platonic forehead kiss. I do love me a platonic forehead kiss. If there was ever any value to donating to the stream. That is, okay, I will say that my Chris dollar is a lot better than that. Play as a crystal ball. Miss y'all, hi Floki! Shit, it's been a while, welcome in. Need a character to describe your spells on your body like tattoos. Okay, real talk, I love the concept of a edgy wizard. Like a wizard who has non-traditional like spell books. One specifically I really wanted to do was like a Doctor Who scarf of patches, right? And, right, hear me out. Each of these individual patches is linked to a memory that they have, and each one casts a different spell. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to share with all of you. Want you all to be aware of my favorite fucking character concept. You're relaxing me or making me disassociate. Either way, I appreciate it. To be fair, my stream is like 90% disassociation. But that's just me on like an average Tuesday, I will say that much. This is a Lich Uncle's Basement. Teenage angst ensues. Teenage angst is pretty much most of my stuff. What if you know people write spell glyphs? What if a wizard tattoos a spell glyph on them and it's just infinite fireballs? I don't know if that's how that works. There's a bug in here. Fuck it. Anyway. Say play Nyan Cat for stream for the stims. Oh my god, no. That unlocked levels of memories in my brain that I'm not really sure what to deal with personally. Like, do you guys remember? Oh God, do you guys remember a Nyan Cat app? There was a game where you played as Nyan Cat traversing like a side scroller, and like it would just play the song on loop forever. Okay, Shadow remembers it, Lucky doesn't, but like I swear to God that was real. When I was like 9, I had that app, and I would play it all the time. Narwhal game? What is the Narwhal game? The live stream for Epic is in 2 days. Oh yeah, that's right! Epic the Musical! The Vengeance Saga is coming out soon. It was the Nyan Cat version of Robot Unicorn Attack. I remember Robot Unicorn Attack. Do you guys remember Interactive Buddy? You have a video where you do Doctor Strange in D&D? I mean, I could try. I think technically a lot of these characters are just D&D characters. So I've been foaming at the mouth since I saw Heroes of Bastion become the finalists for Crit Awards. I might be wrong. I need more HOB. I don't think it was Crit Awards, was it? I mean, with all the platonic love and coming along very nicely. Yay! I do stan Kiki, who literally is making me a Infinity Scar. I'm gonna wear that at fucking PAX Unplugged. Honestly, this might be the thing that pushes me over the edge to getting a goddamn PO box so people can send me things. Remember Interactive Buddy? Interactive Buddy was an interesting app. It's how I kept myself entertained in classes. It was that and Super Smash Flash, if anybody remembers those when Flash was a thing. New Venom movie is coming out soon. How would the symbiotes be handled in D&D? Honestly, I would say the symbiotes are just oozes. Like, they're just oozes that act like mimics, if that makes sense. No, I got an ad. Does YouTube streams have ads? Huh. Remember the song? No, yeah, no, I remember that song. We knew to in high school when I was bored. It was that, I think. What other games did I play when I was younger? What are some games you guys played when you were, like, younger? Because, like, I remember going to, like, computer labs all the time, and I would just play the game instead of doing any of the work I was supposed to be doing. Because I'm not the best at doing work when I'm in front of a computer, which is kind of unfortunate because my entire job is on the computer. Shark games to eat people. Do you guys remember Pocket God? That was another app. Anything on addicting games. Played Neopets and Webkins. But there's a game called Pocket God where you would like, you would essentially just be God and you could kill these little like dudes and they would update it every so often with new powers. There was also, I think there was also Doodle God where you just combine things together. It kept my ADHD-addled brain like sated. Happy Wheels, yeah. Less cringe now. I do it on Discord. Roleplay on Kick. I don't think I ever got to the role-playing on Kick. I almost did. I think I told this story before, but when I was younger, I somehow got roped into, like, a Percy Jackson roleplay. Like, I was on Kick, and I was like, oh, no, it was all on Instagram, and that led me over to Kick, where I was like, yeah, no, I love Percy Jackson. Like, I would love to kind of get into that, like, vein and talk to people about it. And they were like, my name is Will. I'm the son of Apollo. I'm like, what is happening? What are we doing? Hello? I just want to talk about the book, man. I don't know what's going on. Snake.io. Someone's been, oh, crab. Animal Jam when it was unblocked. Classic was so fun for no reason. I only recently subbed, but I really like your videos, especially the D&D ones. Also, me too. Me too. You too what? But welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I've been trying to build up more people to watch these streams. So I will regularly, hopefully, start streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on YouTube, as well as Twitch. Mostly on Twitch. A lot of my people are on Twitch. One of these days, my audience over on YouTube will surpass that of Twitch. Not for really, I don't think I'll get anything out of it. I'm still probably going to stream on Twitch. It's like the meme from Cat Duff the Rat walking in, immediately walking out. I don't remember that. Got roped in a Voltron roleplay and a furry roleplay on 2 different occasions. Oh, they also got roped into a Percy Jackson thing. It improved to my friends I was mentioned. Solomon? Did Riverdale RP, which sounds... That is so much worse than Percy Jackson RP. But it does bring me to my secondary idea of, like, I would love to run a Riverdale-inspired campaign where, like, it's completely normal, and then it just goes off the fucking rails for no reason. I have a character idea for a new character. Midway through session, a sorcerer has a sentient staff, and later in the campaign, the staff is hit with a magical cancel curse, and it's just a guy named Bob. I do love the idea of, like, somebody getting their powers from a magic item and then just pretending to have powers. It's in the same vein for me, which is my favorite thing, which was Gun Wizard. Gun Wizard is just it's just a guy with a gun. That's his whole power. Maybe it's a good character idea. Fighter who thinks he's a wizard, but when he casts fireballs, he just uses a Molotov, or when he casts lightning bolts, he throws the Tempest Cleric. I kind of love that. That is funny. I love that. Ruin the painting. I tried putting some more paint on the pumpkin. I accidentally dipped my paintbrush in purple paint instead of clear paint. You could turn it into like a lantern or something, like a spooky, scary purple lantern, or fire, because fire can burn purple, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. It depends on what kind of paint, actually. If it's watercolor, you're fucked. But if it's acrylic paint, you just have to wait, and then you can paint over it. Would Gun Wizard just cast non-magic missile? Yeah, it's just it. when Gun Wizard casts magic missile, it's just called missile. But Kobold Bar starts off insulting you, but ends up making you feel better. He's gonna be a multi-class barbarian. One thing, pretty solid. Kind of traditional. I don't know. I haven't really gotten the chance to play a Kobold. I don't know if it would be fun. Not really sure. What are you doing for Halloween, Hama? Probably getting drunk and chilling. Honestly, I don't really know. Be a lightning dragonborn that put water bottles on arrows. Huh. Well, okay, that kind of works. Eldritch Horror monstrosity picture with monocular. What is that? AP Psych. It's due tomorrow. Why do you have an Eldritch? Wait, what do Eldritch Horrors have to do with AP Psych? I will say, Eldritch Horror is some of my favorite types of horror. For Firebolt, puts out the flamethrower. To Hogwarts, I would use physical violence core. If I went to Hogwarts, I would be the only Asian at Hogwarts. Except for Cho Chang, who is that... I don't respect Harry Potter. I will say that much. I'm gonna roll a perception check. 5. Hey, we did a John Wick vid. The totally original affairs inspired my question last stream. No, I did that video like a long time ago, but I mean, you can count it if you want. One idea I usually have is anime D&D. Nice. I can support that. Yeah, this advice. My sister's trying to get me to be a substitute for a backpack because her school hasn't anything but backpack day. Do it. It'd be funny. I mean, get them to like get them to buy you lunch or something. Then it's fair. But like, I don't know. I think it's funny. Just always do not exist. 14th level Dragonborn bloodline sorcerer who grows his wings and goes around gaslighting other Dragonborns that Dragonborns can actually grow wings. That's funny. Do you think a Dragonborn and a Tiefling could technically, like, combine? Because then you would just get a regular dragon. Because some Tieflings have wings and tails. So, like, putting that out there. Or 5 would do not exist. Ah, I see. I do have these elf ears. I'm getting my haircut soon. I have these sick-ass shades. Imagine Pokemon games where the main character kills a legendary and takes their place in the cosmos, gaining a Pokemon form they can shift into. Oh my god. I think that's just the plot of of Digimon Frontier, where they have, like, the ability to transform into the Digimon. Did anyone else watch that? It was my favorite thing. Goblin Rogue named Schmelfo. Cool. But that does remind me of one of my favorite, like, Pokemon posts, which was just a small child with, like, a legendary Pokemon. It was literally just a picture of, like, a 5-year-old kid with a Zapdos equipped. It's so funny to me. I was already done with the painting, though. I was using clear paint to try and seal it. Oh, no. Hopefully you can paint over it, and then, like, it kind of fixes itself. To be really honest, with the glasses, you look like Ozzy Osbourne. Do I? It's me, your boy. Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know any of his music or what he sounds like, but looking at that, yeah, I kind of do. It's the hair. So it's the class in Pokemon Tabletop United. By the way, Sam, be warned, the comments are late to you by like 5 seconds. Are they? I don't know. I have them up over here. I think it's about this. I don't know. It's like, it's weird, I will say. It's a little weird. Make the players create a map, and each map is a layer of a dungeon they need to escape. My favorite thing is the idea of making your players create the dungeon for you. Or like making your players create like... I don't know how to describe this. Make your players make the dungeon / the enemies for you, and then they clear it themselves. Like, wouldn't that be kind of neat? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's sort of like a investment there if you do manage to get them to do the thing for you. Show off your tattoos? Sure. These are all of them. I don't have a whole lot. Batman in D&D. I think I made that video. Batman in D&D would just have a 20 in, like, everything. Because, I don't know, he's just skilled. Buster, thank you so much for the follow. Made a video on that, didn't you? I did. I did make a Batman villain. Or Batman character. And also the other videos as well. Going at the right now, not see it on screen for a few seconds. Oh. Yeah, then there's probably something going on with that. I can't say for certain because I don't really know. I will say that I think that's on all streaming platforms. It's usually about a couple seconds. I know that there was a bit of a late one. You could try skipping ahead. I know that sometimes it's like delays a little bit. I love your shorts of D&D. Oh, thank you, Neko. I appreciate it. And good evening, Sero. First stream back. Livy, hi. Hey, man, tell them pick a monster. The party now is to fight that monster and try to survive. Yeah. Oh, it's delayed. Okay. Spider-Man in D&D. Spider-Man in D&D would be interesting. I'm not really sure what Spider-Man in D&D would look like per se, but like it'd be kind of neat. Dab. How dare you demand things of me? Would Dora the Explorer be considered a warlock since she'd be communicating with her patron, us the... Oh my god, Dora the Explorer is a lich. Dora the Explorer is a lich. Huh. Also, Link in D&D is just a fighter. I'm pretty sure. I would give him Eldritch Knight or Rune Knight. Rune Knight being because he has the Triforce of Courage, which is basically a rune. Shit, she is. She's what? Dora the Explorer is a warlock. And we are her patron. The viewers at home are her patron. Oh, wait, no. Not lich. Sorry, warlock. Yeah, warlock. I don't want to get back. Simple, Gene. Quit your job. Just sit here. Though I guess, yeah, Ben 10 is just a druid. Ben 10 is a lich in my mind, because technically speaking, the Omnitrix keeps him alive no matter what, and that's his phylactery. What's your favorite class in D&D? Mine is Warlock. Mine is Rogue. Roleplay-wise, it's definitely Warlock. What is the eerily familiar guy's lore? You mean the guy who comes up and... Wait, do you mean the guy DMing the game, or the guy with the characters? I will say, this is something really funny that I wanted to try do over time, which was to build up like a weird extended universe of my characters. Not like the characters that they're playing. I mean the two guys who are constantly having a conversation about D&D. Yeah, the guy with the characters, where he's like, what are you talking about? It's a totally original idea. Yeah, I will say, I need to name him one of these days. I feel like that would be fun for me. I could do like a Sanders Sides kind of thing, where he talks about D&D for an extended period of time. Is there something there? I don't know if that's like a fun idea or not. Also, thank you for the sub, D2. I appreciate it. We got Steve from Minecraft is a lich. Steve from Minecraft. I don't think Steve from Minecraft is a lich, is he? Alright, bye, Gene. Name him guy number 127856. It's a fun idea. Go back. Once I get back to my house. Alright, bye, Angel. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Makes them 99 immune to all magic attacks that are stronger than them, but any attacks that are weaker than them will be a crit and deal 1/3 of their health. Huh. That might be kind of neat. Never played D&D, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of... Actually, come to think of it, Livy, where did you come... Are you one of the people who came from just watching my stream, like from Twitch? Because a lot of the people who watch my content watch my stream specifically come from my content, and they're usually D&D people. But I always forget that occasionally... people who watch my stream just come from Twitch, and they just happen to pop in here for one reason or another. No idea how you get here, not important anyway. Yeah. But no, I have not played any Souls game. Found you on Instagram, which is all D&D stuff, so I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know, it's just neat to think about. The thought of Ben 10 is a lich is crazy. Watch your Instagram lives, then found you on Twitch. Ah, okay. Neat. Clearly the next one who comments is gay. What? Right before our stream beans? No. Not unless you're paying me, my guy. That's just not how it works. I swear, the cojones on some people to be like, I need you to do this one thing. I know that I've offered you nothing, but like, do it. Then watch your Instagram live, then found you on Twitch. Yee. I don't know. It's one of those things where I constantly think, like, wonder. I don't know how to describe this, but like some people, not some people, everybody technically who watches my content has a life outside of me. But in my perspective, all I see is just people's like names and usernames going by, and I'm like, I wonder what everybody's up to in their day-to-day lives. Like, obviously, I have a bit further of a connection to some people who have been here longer, who I like actively talk about their days with, like you know Shadow or Nyx or like anybody. Like I know that Nyx recently moved. I know that Shadow is constantly going through it. And also got to see some of my best friends lately, and I'm sad that I didn't really get to see them. I wish I could see art one of these days. And Ben 10 is... You know, Ben 10 is a subclass in Druid from Wild Shapes, different aliens since he changed back if his concentration is broken. The funny thing is that, like, Ben could absolutely transform into animals if he wanted to. Because if you think about it, the Omnitrix just operates off of DNA. It's anything that possesses DNA. He could use the Omnitrix to transform into a cat if he wanted to. In the same vein, he could transform into Superman or Omni-Man. Or probably Homelander, technically speaking, because I don't know genetically whether or not that's human. It actually ceases to exist when I'm not a streamer in the Discord. Yeah, that sounds about right. Your thoughts on a character who's a clone of someone but thinks he is the original? I think that's kind of fun. Become a water bear. Good. And then be able to add DNA to the Omnitrix. Yeah, I don't know. This is something that I've, like, been constantly shocked by, but Ben 10 is possibly the most powerful character in existence. Anything with DNA, they can then use. LocalCon is a beginner D&D panel in November. I'm going to see / join. What character should I play as it pertains to personality? I don't know enough about you to say one way or the other. Thank you so much for the donation, Default. It must be different enough DNA from him to serve on the center. Okay, well.
Push-ups?
Are we still doing push-ups? I haven't done those in a long time. Fuck it, I'll do 5 push-ups, why not? That is another thing for those of you here who might be new. If you donate to the stream, that does include super chats over on YouTube, I'll do push-ups equal to the dollar amount. So I owe D12 5 push-ups. I have one, like, spring roll left. It was tasty. Hi, Hammerhead, welcome in. So YouTube show where the wizard spent every long rest writing glyphs of warding into a notebook and the goblins stole, and there were enough glyphs in the notebook to destroy an entire city. I think I made that video, didn't I? Chipjar, thank you so much for the follow. Doesn't keep the sentient and dominant race of a planet. That seems like a really weird limitation to only have the dominant species of that planet. Which again, Superman would technically count. Who donate but got no cash? You're good, no worries. I offer this just to you if you wanted to do it. We do have various like donation goals, as you can see right here in the corner. But ultimately, I'm just kind of chilling. Those of you on YouTube who watch my content, if you comment on my stuff, it helps me out a lot. A lot of the money that I get during the month comes from YouTube. What was the command for seeing how long you'll follow again? I think it's command follow age, I think. Something like that. But others do not. Was it? I don't know. To be different enough DNA from his, certain level of sentience versus mind will break. What counts as sentience? I'm not confident he would become Arrow Volturi. What is it? Is that a vampire? All I know about Volturi is Twilight. I don't know what that is. Pink Kryptonite makes Superman gay. Yeah, and it came out in like 2006. Like you would think that would be like a 50s thing, where it's like, oh, Superman's gay, isn't that crazy? But no, that came out in like 2006. I don't know why they made that, but like they just did. How long has it been following you for that long? 1 year, 7 months, 10 days, 19 hours. Nice. Huh. That's kind of insane to me. According to Dragon, they've been sub for a while. I'm curious who my first subscriber on YouTube was. Unfortunately, there's no way to sort subscribers to see the first people who, like, popped in. I wish that there was, but, like, I do not have time to scroll through 150,000 subscribers to see who the first person who subscribed to me was. Because, like, I've had this channel for the longest time, dude. Like, it's been literal ages. JJK D&D campaign. JJK D&D might be fun. Make a video D&D, but my chat is the dungeon master. That might be kind of neat. Instantly won the campaign because the goblins brought the notebook to the evil king. Ha, nice. Speedrunning D&D, be like, Platinum Kryptonite gives normal people the powers of a Kryptonian. I do remember that. That one's fun. I wish that I had the powers of a Kryptonian. Not because I would do anything necessarily Superman-ish. I just like the ability to not have to pay for food. Specifically because Kryptonians can subsist off of sunlight alone. So, you know, that'd be really helpful because I wouldn't have to pay for anything. Welcome back, Solomon. First subscriber was probably someone you know IRL. Okay, well, I mean, like, my first official subscriber. Like, my first person I didn't know who subscribed to my channel. I'm pretty sure my mom is subscribed to my channel. My mom pops in my Twitch stream all the time. Well, not as much as my chat would like, but, you know, that's just a thing. that I wanted to put out there. Sphere Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe the strongest character in fiction. I think that's really interesting. Wait, why is Sphere Karibo the most powerful thing in all? What? Why? Why is Sphere Karibo the most powerful creature in fiction? HamaSama. Yeah, everybody do love HamaSama. Superman is a plant confirmed. Bro, Kryptonians are just plants. They can eat, they can breathe, but they don't need to, which is the funniest thing about it. This is the dagger of watch my streamer perish. I'm in such a weird headspace today. Has anyone else been in a weird headspace? I think that might just be the Mondays. I've been, like, having severe fucking anxiety for the last, like, 4 days. I have no idea why, either. Since following you, I don't think I've seen HamaMama in chat. Have you just not been here for the handful of times that they popped in? That's sad. One of these days, D12, you'll see. Maybe if I go visit home, I can do a stream with my mom in it. Would you guys want to see, like, a Twitch stream where I just hang out with my mom? Like, I go on a drive with my mom or something. Said he made me multiclass in a Wild Magic Social. I did used to stream on my phone, like, a long time ago. This time on live video. Play a human Eldritch Fighter. If you Minecraft mobs and DD characters, how would you do it? I mean, to be fair, creepers are... Like, zombies are zombies. There's giant spiders already. Creepers would just be... like, an explosive. Real-life ham-fam stream. I used to... Fun fact, I used to do real-life streams back when I was averaging, like, 5 people. So I will say, like, I don't know, I just think that's a fun, like, idea to, you know, do, like, a classic, ooh, your boy's going to Target, or something like that. Also because I don't live there anymore, so nobody can dox me. I mean, you could, but, like, why? Yeah, Hama and HamFam have no fear for Lemon Boy. Hey, Lemon! For the Hama and Mama stream. You know what? If we manage to reach goal, I will visit home, and I will go do a stream with my mother. I was considering it, but, like, prices are so fucking expensive, dude. Fly back to Hawaii. I should be sorry about telling you about the Klein bottle. Oh, yeah, the fucking... The bottle with no volume? That'd be cute. Thank you. I believe so. It is always so interesting to see, like, people hop in here. Some of them don't have profile pics. Some of them do. How do I get rid of this fucking... There we go. Let me try playing at my local darts team. What's a darts team? What do you do at a darts team? Oh, so we're 145 away from goal right now. Guys, he has a funny number for cents at bottom left. I do. Oh yeah, I do. Huh. All that to say, we are $14 from 1,069.69. Just putting that out there. $14. Sister got back from visiting the Grand Canyon a week ago and she brought me a rock from it. Oh, that's nice. Are you sure it's not cursed? I don't know. I feel like picking up rocks from places you don't live is probably not the best idea. I know that like, if you pick up lava rocks from Hawaii and bring it with you, you're cursed. It's HamFam, we're paying for his trip so we can go home so we can get Hama and Mama stream. I mean, it's there. You stream a D&D session or are you making your shorts? I don't know. Streaming me making my shorts is not as entertaining as you would think. It's me recording the same line over and over again and saying that I would like to unalive myself. I am never more frustrated than when I'm recording content because, like, I get tongue-tied really easily. Yay, Kiki did the thing. Thanks, Kiki. Appreciate you. Woo!
Funny number.
Also, I just want everyone to know, Boom Boomger, best thing. Just really good people on YouTube love to watch people rage or suffer. That explains a lot. Pele's curse. Let's make jokes saying, if you go somewhere, bring me soap, because I do things that are illegal there, but not legal here, since we on different places soil. Bring me soil, stupid. Do you want me to bring you back some dirt? I don't know. Am I able to sell dirt? Yes, we did. Trust me. But yeah, I don't know. The good people of YouTube, it kind of varies. For those of you who watch this stream, if you see my content, be sure to comment because it helps a lot, I will say. No comment. Why not, Lucky? What do I comment? I don't know, just something. It helps you boy out. It doesn't cost you anything, like, I don't know. It's fun for me, for you to do, because then, like, it boosts my video up a little bit, and I can afford to do things. Anything I try to comment is already there. Do it anyway. There are so many, like, you get money, so I will comment lots. It's not so much, like, I get a lot of money from you commenting, it just boosts the video up in the algorithm, and then I get more people watching it, which then gets me paid. So it is very helpful. Beatty, hi! Now imagining this is for my streamers whose moms turn up to stream. Birthday donuts from mom. I can't wait for my kids to stream so I can do that. You're gonna donate to your kids? Honestly, slay. Hey, Lemon, thank you for the 95 bits. Appreciate it. Thought it said crisis. I was considering calling it Prison Break, mostly because I got freed from Instagram jail, stream-wise, but not from the other stuff. But yes, it's not so much feeling unnecessary. It's just helpful. If you like my content and you want to support me in a way that helps me out a lot, then commenting on my stuff helps a lot. I'm sending their kids money via stream. I don't think my mom has ever donated to me. I will say the last time I'm like, hey mom, check out this cool thing. Like, you know, Christmas is coming up, and they're like, no, you have money. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, okay, fine, damn. I will say my mom loves me a lot. She gives me a lot of shit for my career choice. Watch Red Chainsaw Man. I have not. It's hilarious. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it. It's my DM used the village phylactery. Yeah! Village phylactery. I still stand by the fact that you should be allowed to turn a city into a phylactery. I have money, I want Star Wars Legos. I just want regular Legos. Oh, you're still something nice, dear. Very cute. Just saying, if, you know, the donut link is right there, Mama, just, you know, if you want to adopt an Asian, I know that that's pretty trendy amongst a lot of people out there. Don't want to, like, yeah, no, the Legos are expensive. Sure, it's really good. So I've heard. So to like 110 channels that upload multiple times per hour every day. Per hour? Jesus. I mean, Moon Phylactery. I do kind of like Moon Phylactery. That I see before me. Yay. It's metal. And by that I mean it's not, in case I get banned for it. Lich is undead, but also what if the Lich was a holy mage? Can they cast Purify on themselves? Probably. Something I realize is that as a monk, you don't die. Like, you have timeless body, which means that you don't age. So unless you get killed, you don't die. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't know. It's so strange to me. Is it weird to anybody else that, like, all the other classes are not really, like, they aren't culture themed? Like, they aren't intrinsically tied to a race of people. Like, monk by default is Asian. I don't know. That just feels really weird to me. I don't know if it's just me. Druids also get timeless body. They get like a different version of it. Phylactery, Heart of Set Lish. So in Death Star Phylactery, it's some Phylactery. Never play D&D or know how it works, but I love your videos. I appreciate it. Now let's hear Timeless Bottom. Yes, Timeless Bottom. Timeless Bottom. Adopting Asians is pretty popular now. Cough, cough, Maisie saying Hama was her favorite Asian during the power hour. I will say, yeah. And then, by default, I said Maisie was my favorite white person. Can you imagine Friar Tuck as a D&D monk? That is true. You know, a lot of people think, like, Asian monks, but now I'm just, like, what if, and hear me out, like, Benedictine monks, or, like, Catholic monks, as your monk? I'm writing that down. That's actually really funny. Is anyone else doing homework right now? Apparently a lot of people are. That's its own thing. This is the wrong doc. I opened the wrong doc. I'm a fool! I'm a foolish fool doing fool things. Is this the Hama? Hey, Samurai! How you doing, big boy? It's in the pool noodle gladiator fight for chat to adopt Chris. Fuck it, the next person who donates can adopt me for all I care, man. Though you will probably have to fight my actual mother. You need to record 202 chickens to get a brute for a fetch quest. Why does your mom give you hell for your career? You know what they say, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I do what I love and cry a little bit. Hi Grant, welcome in. We got PSAT on Wednesday, I got my AP Psych test on. Is school coming to a close soon? I don't know if it is or not, but like I haven't been in school for the longest time, so I don't know whether or not like it doing the thing. Boom, boom, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Boom, boom, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, I'm just writing down this video idea because I need all the content I can get. I'm working on CR things. Ooh, content writer things? Fuck yes, let's go. What is that? 64 plus 64 is 128, I think. Thanksgiving semester. Do they do tests in the middle of the semester? Colonel Sanders Monk. 2 weeks. Crab of Holding merch. Oh, shit, yeah, Crab of Holding merch eventually. I was in talks with somebody in the server. I might just design my own stuff. We'll see. What is the HP thing? Okay, so anytime somebody donates to the stream and knocks the health down, last time Detwa became our main boss. Essentially, they became the BBEG, if that makes sense. That's sleep deprivation. Bye. Bye, Jack. Well, what stuff for CR have you been? What have you been working on, Samurai? Want to fill me in because it's my game that I'm running. Video idea that people from the totally original videos started dating. I might, honestly. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Class SP set is beginning of the year, not 11 graders. Oh. No, I mean robotic is leaving. Oh, bye. Lena, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Love your username. It's your username is kind of fun. Lena wants to TPK. Fear. Do you think about secret recipe? The fried chicken could be the god he worships. What does that have to do with a monk, though? Monks don't worship gods. You guys have to go dinner soon. Bye, Dragon. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We've been maintaining relatively standard viewership, which is actually really cool. Thank you, though. You're welcome. It's 11 p.m. I'm in the latest time zone in the continental United States, so like, if the totally original series starts to get Stockholm syndrome, that's how they start dating. I kind of want to create like a whole canon. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun if the two of them kissed. Making a menu for Team Food Police Plaza. I need to bring back content writers. Do you guys want to do more content writer stuff? Maybe on like Wednesday or Tuesday or something? I don't know. We'll see. I think I have Ark on a thing on Wednesday. I think he's going to run the game for me. So we'll see, actually. But I don't know. I think it'd be really fun if we did like a more content writer stuff. I kind of miss doing that. I started watching Kamen Rider Build again. I will say, if anybody has not checked out Kamen Rider Build, one of my favorite series. On D&D campaign, that's just reality TV. I mean, that's kind of just most D&D. Have heard of Pathologic? I have not heard of that. What is that? Make a D&D stream? One of these days. That's the whole purpose of blue dyed glowing got higher. People with dyed hair have stereotypes against them. My ass, I get nervous. I'm not. Work at least 10 minutes early. Bro, I get there 30 minutes early because I'm just that fucking anxiety ridden. Truman Show, but D&D skit. We're planning, but I'm in. So content writers is a thing that people used to be able to donate for. I haven't really done work on it in a while, but it takes place in a universe where monster attacks are streamed directly to Twitch. And basically, you can opt in to become a content writer, which is just a content creator superhero who can fight monsters in exchange for like getting power-ups from their chat. So basically, if somebody donated like $25, they get a character within the game that they can then play during my actual like game, if that makes sense. Norse mythology story, just rip a name from there. Just watch the Frosty the Snowman as a lich video. I'm scared. You should be. A game from 2005 from devs Ice Pick Lodge. It's very philosophical and nonsensical. It's weird, but I love it. Nice. Good stuff. CR or listen to it, but I have D&D Wednesday. Yeah. I don't know. I just really want to get back into it, if that makes sense. Probably not clear. I did so much work for that. I'm probably not going to clear the board, but I'm curious like if I want to reduce some stuff. Maybe hand out some more power-ups. Maybe make some more monsters. I don't know. Donation link pinned in chat for any of you interested in doing such a thing. We're $31 from our first 100 mark, which is always fun. If somebody donates 31, fuck it, I'll give you a secondary form for your content writer. Which, for those of you who don't know, a secondary form is essentially just like getting significantly more powerful than everybody below you, if that makes sense. Not to get big boy money to throw at Hama. You don't have to. Again, it's not necessarily to donate. I do this essentially as like a job. For YouTube, that's kind of like my main job now. But any amount that I get from Twitch is kind of just like money that I use to pay for bills, if I can manage to do it with that, or, you know, food, groceries. But I want everybody to know it's not required to donate or anything. I genuinely just appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the stream and, like, you know, chatting with me. I will at the very least say, like, commenting on my videos and watching my stuff. That's great. If someone donates $5,900, then it would be the ultimate funny number. If only, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Boomerang, that's a curse, and only returns from flight when the user is sleeping a secondary rebound retreat spell on it, making it take off as soon as it lands. That's like that was one of those, like, $1 million butt things. Hopefully no one gets yeeted off a building in the next, bro, literally. I will say, I'm surprised just how many people fell off that building during that, like, during that stream. If I won the lottery. Honestly, if I won the lottery, there would be signs. I would immediately use it to finance all of my fucking D&D projects, and also probably give some money to Ark, because I feel like Ark deserves some cash. Not even that he really needs. He has like a million bajillion businesses. He can keep trying to tell us we don't have to donate, but most of us will still throw money at you. I know, I'm just, you know, I want to just make sure that that's known, that, like, just watching the stream is enough. I appreciate that. You short people. Hey, Valoran! Make chocolate chip cookies. Any other type of cookie is a lie. Me learn so many things about D&D. Oh, I'm glad. I don't know why, but nice. Your stream instant notification got me so excited I was immediately disappointed. Your streams are great, though. What? What do you mean my Insta-stream notification? What do you mean immediately disappointed? What the fuck does that mean? But intentionally all by myself. D&D player wins lottery, buys 24K gold dice. Honestly, I don't think I would. I would probably just go travel. If I won the lottery, I would go travel. Or get a house. Purchase property. Make a pitfall trap, but the pitfall trap takes the player to the surface. I think that's not technically a pitfall trap. I think that's just like an elevator. When you spellbook lets you cast the spells written inside, but it's without the need for material components. Oh, that's good, because material components are stupid. Now you consider the two of the protagonists of Pathologic are on their enemies to lovers arc. I think enemies to lovers should be admired by more people. Stretch redeem. Oh god, okay. Do you want to do D&D if I do it online? I don't really play with people I don't know. Maybe over time, but as it stands right now, probably not. This is not reflective of you or anything. I just don't trust tables that I haven't personally vetted before. Dungeon, that's a bag of holding in disguise as a cave, and the creator is stuck inside the cave only the two of them. Huh. It's even notification. I thought it was a DM from the girl who ghosted me after I asked her. Oh, I'm sorry? I don't know how to help you with that, man. I'm gonna donate a substantial amount to charity because they can't tax you if you do. First disagreement, enemies to lovers is overrated. We're gonna have beef. God, Artemis demanding pets. Valid. I should play it Supercode, maybe stream it sometime. Very depressing and meta. Again, it's Russian. Yeah, that does seem pretty Russian. Astro Monk with 2 levels of Warlock. Hear me out. Monk, but just combined with anything. I will say, the most horrifying classes in D&D are Monk and fucking Fighter. The 2 classes whose sole purpose is to just beat the shit out of people. Like, imagine, right? Imagine you're the main villain, and, you know, you're prepared for, like, meteors falling from the sky, being transported to another dimension, being attacked with, like, arrows and shit. But no, the 2 people who go to confront you are the fucking Monk and the Fighter. And one of them does 15 attacks in a row and slices you with a sword, and the other guy punches you 5,000 times in the dick in the matter of 5 seconds. Like, that has, like, it... I would not fight you if you had a monk in your fucking team. Keaton, welcome in. Tempest Cleric, Storm Sorcerer, multiclass. Superstorm. Which sounds like something that already exists. It's just so you grapple an enemy, the next turn you fry them with an Eldritch Blast. Jesus. You play it's cool. His mother eaten in front of him, devoted his whole life. Isn't that just... That's Attack on Titan. Hydrate. I did hydrate. Damn. But yes, for those of you here, our dono link is pinned in chat. Our goal for this evening is to get to I think I said 1,200. We're like 131 away. I want to share a story for you because I thought you might like it. But in my campaign, our gnome had a bag of rocks that they're emotionally attached to, but our king paladin, God of Lies, stole the bag of rocks pretty earlier. This created various problems with the campaign because the B plot ended up being finding the rocks from last campaign. God of Lies, And when they unconscious, the paladin collected the bag again, betrayed the whole party, and joined the main villain who walked away and sings. The bag of rocks over his shoulder walks away and Slayers had players on the floor screaming, Jesus. You pet that baby. You pet that baby right now! Snap erect. Jesus Christ. Monk cast snap erection. Also, I love Baldur's Gate. It's one of my favorite games. I've been playing that, honestly, instead of doing any of the work I was supposed to be doing. The curse where one people cannot talk about the curse, and the curse also turns village children into corn. So there are corn stands that people cannot say why, but refuse to sell it. That's so fucking terrifying. What the hell? God, I read the new D&D book. Rogues and Rangers are more terrifying than Nether. Are they really? Do tell. What's your favorite D&D class and show? My favorite D&D class would probably be Rogue. My favorite D&D show? Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Technically not a D&D show, but it's fantasy and close enough. Best companion in BG3? Karlach, my baby Gorl, and also Minthara. I will say, people who have been with me long enough to see me play Baldur's Gate for longer than like a couple minutes, I finally got to the part in having Minthara with me where she's like, I want you, and I swear to God, I have never been so sad turning down a woman. But at the same time, I'm like, I love Karlach. I can't. I gotta stay with Karlach. Karlach is baby girl. She's my love. We just went on a date. So yeah, I had to turn down Minthara to stay with Karlach. I'm not ashamed of myself or anything. Like, I don't regret it. I'm just sad. I was Karlach so much that his 100k YouTube plaque is called Karplaque. Yes! Karplaque is the best fucking plaque. It has my name on it. Hardcore Starian simp. Honestly, that kind of tracks, Kiki. Based off of what I know about you, that absolutely tracks. And you know what? I support it. I support your various shenaniganery. But for those of you in the Twitch stream, here's the Discord link. I forgot that, like, occasionally some people will pop in who aren't in my Discord. Astarian for life. Astarian is great, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know, sometimes, like, you want a little variety. This is the wrong fucking thing. What the fuck? I copied the wrong link. That's not it. Hold on. How do I... Yes, rogue sack a sneak die to give a condition. What? You can give conditions now? That's awesome. Worst D&D spell? Find traps. It's not even find traps technically. It's identify traps. It's give you it's literally just the instant anxiety spell. It doesn't tell you where the traps are, only that they're there. Like, it's so stupid. You're just gonna cast Hunter's Mark for free. Understandable. You've been playing D&D 4, and how would you speedrun explain D&D to relatives? Imagine a bunch of adults sitting in a room playing pretend. That's basically what D&D is. Baldur's Gate speedrunners scare me. We all know what category I'm talking about. I don't, actually. Wait, are those the people who, like, kill Karlach? Who needs find traps when you have a chronic anxiety and high perception? The thing is, in the average game of D&D, a perception check does find traps better than find traps does it. How often do you, I'm genuinely concerned? I don't know, like twice a day, usually? Ranger spell is not complete trash too. Let's fucking go! Put some respect on my rangers. Told my aunt I'm head of D&D club and she said I'm too dumb to understand how that works. Wait, you're too dumb or they're too dumb? It's kind of funny when the party does cast find traps though, I like to freak out my players. The thing is, find traps doesn't only just work on traps. It's anything specifically tailored to cause harm. So if any of your players have a weapon, then it should be going off. So anyway, yeah, it's dumb. An ambiguous hallway of row doors, that's a shortcut to the BBG, but there's so many doors and every one of them resets the state of all the doors. The secondary spell to teleport the players back to the entrance to the first door. Huh. Wizard, but he's not a wizard. His fireball is Coke and Mentos. That's funny. All that to say, for those of you here, don't link pinned in chat. Our goal is to get to 1,200. We are 31 away from our first 100 mark. If you donate 31, I will give you a funny little dance. I'll do a funny little dance, funny little jig. Remember that because it will be a good way to freak them out more. You're welcome. This was a D10,000 wild magic table I've been using with my paladin. Our caster believes most of their memories are fabricated or inserted in the mind of said caster. They aren't, but they're idiots. Permanent 100-foot delay field that causes all ranged spells to be delayed for 3. Those are. Wait, do you have a link to that? I love that. I want to see that. Wait, this gives me a horrible idea with identify traps. I would love to see how that goes. So find traps is Forgotten Realms TSA. Kind of, yes. It's basically the there is something bad. Okay, here's what Find Traps is. Find Traps is the equivalent of that, like, of when you get into a new area of a game and it just auto-saves. Like, you're in a completely empty room, and you've been in there for like a few minutes. You take one step forward and you see the autosave symbol. That's what Find Traps is. It's alluding that there's something coming, but you don't know what it is. And then you just have to hope that it doesn't kill you. Then there's the anxiety. The thing is, me and my characters already had anxiety to begin with. I don't need a spell that does that exact same thing. Live in constant fear of magic. Not because of what it can do, but what it doesn't do. I'm too dumb to care when an autosave happens. You know what? I respect it. If it's a trap, it's made to kill you. Yeah. YouTube chat says I Lemon Buffer. Hey, Lemon's in the thing. Imagine a huge-ass troll in huge battle armor, then some bald dude in his bedsheet runs up to you and snaps your dick in two. It's not even the concept that's funny. It's just the way you phrased it. Imagine there's a barbarian, and then some bald dude walks up and snaps your dick in two. Oh my god. Gina! Hi, baby girl. How you doing? 7 Fey Wilds in a suit, and there are village failmen going around cursing people with the ownership to announce the flyers? What? In judgment, an alarm spell set up somewhere. The alarm sets off a glyph of warding and identify traps nearby. Watch the panic. Actually, this is stupid. Oh my god, glyph of warding that just gives people anxiety. That's all it does. Finding health items and animal before heading to a quest area, literally. Well, Find Traps also states within line of sight. So if a trap is within line of sight, you probably already saw it to begin with. Exactly! Find Traps is the worst spell in D&D ever. D&D, but it's just Sonic. You for Faye asks you for your name. You say no. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with the Fae. I'm never in those situations. I will say, if a Fae wanted to own me, I realize now this is kind of problematic. I'd probably just let him. Can you imagine like a hot fairy, like a Titania type deal, like a big forest MILF? Am I the only one seeing the vision here? Like, you can have my name, baby girl. You can have way more than my name. You can have, yeah, my shoes if you want. If anyone wants to own me, I would let them. Lena, aim higher. Aim higher, baby. Aim higher. I love to troll my plays with Griff of Warding healing spells, and then it's just evocation magic inside of it. And he deals with the Fae. Think of the fairies to humans as humans to animals. Dare you to find a way to use True Strike. Don't use it in combat. Use it before combat, because then you get an advantage. Easy. This thing's made to detect rope traps. Big forest pets. What about pets? The humans are pets. I would be the pet of a giant forest MILF. That's just me though. Okay, my dip 11:22 p.m. Okie dokie, bye. Healing spells and fireballs are both evocation magic. Wait, why? That's so weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes. I don't know. I guess it doesn't necessarily mean you have to like do damage. Evocation? Really? I don't actually know what else it would be constituted as, so I guess that makes sense. Throw them with the Glyph of Warding. I feel like Glyph of Warding is just the best thing. I love Magic Mouth, because Magic Mouth is a funny spell, because you could just make it trigger whenever. Imagine casting it on, like, your enemy's armor, right? Hear me out. And anytime they do anything, it calls them, like, gay or something. Because it just communicates a message, that's all. Build an Eldrin Elf Wizard and change their spells to match which season form I'm using. Probably not the most original idea, but it's fun. I think it's a great idea. I say go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Absolutely do the thing. Only because my DM made it, so I'm not allowed to know all the effects beforehand. But one of my older roles was 2d10 ducks appear and believe the caster's their mother. So I'm like, wait, that's so cute though. Wait, has anybody seen the newest, the new, like, I think it's Pixar. There's a movie out called The Wild Robot. It's so fucking cute. It's literally just a robot taking care of a duck. Like, that's all I care about. This is my new personality. This is all there is for me. This is where my life is heading, and this is, honestly, I have no problems with it. Just being on point right now. Was it oh my god, it was DreamWorks. Huh. That's funny. Sketchy, janky catapult, and when you get to test fire, materialize a mountain lion as ammunition. If you shoot it in empty air, the mountain lion combat encounters you. Oh my god. Okay, hear me out though. That'd be really funny to have a catapult that summons ammo out of somewhere. So like it doesn't tell you, as long as it fits within like the realms of like 50 pounds, then like it just launches whatever. It launches like it launches you. DreamWorks said I love it so much, my movie of the year. It's such a good movie. It's a movie. Where can I find this Wild Robot movie? I think it's still in theaters. You could also probably find it illegally. So you know, winter cold, spring radiance, summer fire, fall necrotic, prepare spells based on damage types. I would have gone necrotic for winter, honestly, and then fall might have been cold. Spring still radiant, summer fire. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Summons your heart, Jesus Christ. All that to say, I don't know. Some movies are absolutely hitting, but recently I saw the latest Beetlejuice movie. It was okay. It was a movie. I feel like Tim Burton's too up his own ass, if that makes sense. Everything Tim Burton has to be Tim Burtonized, if that makes sense. And also, like, Winona Ryder in that movie, like, I love Winona Ryder, but I don't know what, she's like in an abusive relationship, and I'm like, this is really weird to see. Like, I do not picture Lydia Dietz being in an abusive relationship. Slowly making my druid into an archfey. Work out while watching this. Nice! Waffle fries. I want waffle fries. Eldrin Elpis, the season of the Florida wet, hot hurricane, 3 days of cold. Oh, that's funny. That's actually so funny. Kirby and D&D would be OP. Imagine having an 8-inch tall pink puff that can just dissolve anything by the size of getting walking distance. Kirby is deeply terrifying. I've made that video. Tim Burton heard you like Tim Burton, so he Tim Burton your Tim Burton movie. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of that movie felt like it was going fucking nowhere. Like, I had to sit through a man jerk himself off for like 3 hours. It's a movie, the highest praise. It was a movie. Veronica Sawyer. Huh. Dude. Winona Ryder was just, still is so fucking cool. Wait, what? Edward Scissorhand dual claw daggers sold from another sketchy citizen. Can't harm any hairy creatures, but does bonus damage to icy creatures. Which grows nicely in spring, the time the plants grow back into necrotic as opposed to radiant, I think. Hear me out. Winter, most small plants are being... yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's your character. That was just my idea. All right, hear me out for a new short you could do. Go on. Hit me with it, Samurai. What you got for me? Do you own any pets? I do. Well, technically, no. I am in a house with pets. I don't technically own them. But there is a dog, Opie, and then there's a cat named Kiki. Technically, Opie is the house dog. Kiki is my friend's cat, though. I see in spring. Hi, Ahmed. Welcome in. At one point, Wolf tried to eat one of my paladin duck children, and my demon allowed it to turn inside out while keeping it alive with lay on hands. You know what? Honestly, kind of valid. I support it. Artist for that dips into druid. Robot animals? I don't know. I think that's just I think that's just like Transformers. Speaking of, I want to watch the new Transformers. Has anybody else seen it? Is it good? You should show us Opie. I would have to go find him first. I think he's laying downstairs. Crow remake was a massive disappointment. I hopes and it was dashed. Yeah, the Crow remake is ass. That's what it looked like. And what that looked like. Oh. Yeah. I think you're onto something here. Hold on. I feel like that would just be Optimus Prime. Anyone want to run a Druid campaign? But D&D campaign was the powers of JJK and the world of One Piece, like combined. Like first generation of Transformers, yeah, you would love the movie. I don't know what you mean by the first generation Transformers. I know the Michael Bay movies and the significantly better not Michael Bay movies. Like Bumblebee was fun, and Transformers: Rise of the Beast was a lot of fun. Mostly because I love that one guy who was from In the Heights. Who's you watch? Is it Plex? Also, Shadow, on Plex, 2 of the episodes of Kamen Rider Build just don't have subtitles. I don't know what's going on with that. I tried watching it. Is it one of the OG Power Rangers child in a new show? I don't know. Maybe. Dipped into his Dr. Eggman. But it's supposed to be good. I really want to see it. I say go for it. You should absolutely see it. Summon Hurricane. Basically, they have several character ideas all built around a single theme. I have like 3 ideas for spy-themed characters. Yeah, that's actually a lot. That's kind of what it is with my content, if that makes sense. Basically, I'll make up one idea, and then that'll factor into like 15 other ideas, but they're all kind of under the same one, which is why it feels like I'm sometimes posting the same video when I'm not. But like I have different ideas for artificers, I have Azamars, warlocks. I don't know. I continue to just make content to the best of my abilities because I enjoy making content. What can I say? I do want to start making a bit more long-form stuff. My 2 goals, I guess, as things... Oh shit! 12 months! Happy birthday, Tempe! So you followed me in October. Huh. Neat. All that to say... What was I saying? Look, I made you some content. What was I gonna say? Oh, my 2 goals. My 2 goals are to start streaming more on YouTube and also to start making longer form content on YouTube. But overall, fun times. I'm having like a pretty good time, all things considered. Just chilling. But yes, for those of you in the Twitch chat, we are 131 away from our goal. For $31, it gets us to our first 100 mark, which is usually how I operate under whether or not this is like a solid time. Let's talk about your interest in social media, games, hobbies, brands, such as you make more like nondescript content. A group of colorful barbarians who are various colors of the rainbow, and they consider their archery skill as measured by their ability to punch creatures with a clench blow, and they identify as the Power Rangers. I kind of love the Power Rangers. I love the Power Rangers. If Faye doing unconventional deals, and I love that. Yeah, wait. What do you mean by unconventional deals? Once I have a changing bar with a criminal spy background and claim my character is half-elf with a different background. Crush has been hotel. I do not. One of my friends is DMing a Mobile Suit Gundam campaign. Ooh. I don't know anything about Gundam. I just think they look really cool. I made you some content. Wait, Florida Man Artificer? Florida Man Artificer just creating the absolute most terrifying items of all time. What would Mario as a D&D character be? Mario as a D&D character would probably be a fighter. Yeah, like a fighter, Eldritch Knight maybe? Paladin? It kind of depends on which game, I'll be perfectly honest with you, because I don't really know. Did you some content? Open wide. I made you some content. Because the reason Florida have experience artificial time. Do it! Ugh. Love that. Love that for everyone here. That is the weirdest scene from Dragon Ball, like, do you know Fool's Gold? I do not. Someone running stream, but JoJo without all the weird things they do in the show. I don't know anything about the JoJo show. That was the greatest idea for Power Rangers ever. Boom Boomger, but more of them. More Boom Boom. No more creating Power Rangers. We just do Boom Boomger forever. Hear the idea? I also want to hear the idea. Can you do pain transfer build in D&D? No, not without homebrewing it, I don't think. I've infested your brain with Bo Burnham. You're welcome. Yeah. CEO. My favorite song is 5 Years, just because I really love songs that are just like an actual conversation. Realistic love songs are so fun for me, where it's just like, you owe me a dumpling. That one, I don't know. Again, I'm not very good at the whole singing thing. That is when your favorite open wide. Look, I made you some content. So everyone's a feminist until there's a spider around. Yeah. I don't know. I like. If that ain't me, dude, I would absolutely just like. To be fair, I guess that's when I'm the most feminist is when there's a spider around. Because if I have a partner, I'm just like, you deal with that. I ain't fucking doing shit. I hate spiders. Besides Bo Burnham songs, Welcome to the Internet is absolutely an illusion wizard or something in source of. Ooh, wait, that's kind of fun. Take your favorite song and turn it into a D&D character. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964. Jeffrey Bezos, CEO entrepreneur, born. Speak any other language than English? No, I only speak English. Yeah, I only speak English. Turn flip like glass animals into a D&D campaign. Do it. Tell me how it goes. For those of you who haven't joined the Discord server, you should, and then tell me about the thing. Such legendary songs. They are. The hell of a ride, or the other thing. Hey, Tardis! How you doing? There's like cast any spell at a time without casting time or need for components, but they can't control what they cast. The new Bastion rules from the new DMG. If so, what are your thoughts on them? I haven't gotten my DMG yet. I got the email and I gave them my information. I'm like, please send me the fucking book. They haven't sent it to me yet. Everybody else got one. Apparently, I'm just behind. I can go fuck myself. That's fine. Didn't realize that it was only for the cool people, which are mostly my mutuals. But I do. I just want the book, man. I don't know what happened to it, unless somebody stole it off my porch. Miniature trend that only works for sorcerers disguised as a wand and plays dead when equipped, and every night when Owens tries to run away from the party to escape captivity. It's where we can bond over mentally ill music. That's kind of a vibe. I do love hearing about everybody's favorite music, though. What are your guys' favorite songs? Because mine, as of right now, is really just anything from the Vengeance Saga. Not Vengeance Saga. Anything from Epic the Musical. I will say I've also been listening to the Dandadan opening for Dandadan. I haven't actually watched the show yet. I've heard that it's good. You know, my lord, pretty good. Kind of just vibing. Trying to get those donations in so that we can reach goal. I'm also, like, weirdly really tired. I don't know why. I kind of want to relax. Honestly, I might say that if we manage to get that last 31, I'll end my stream a little bit early just so I can rest. Because, bro, I was falling asleep on the car while I was, like, off busy doing things. I love 6. A lot of people have been telling me that 6 is a good musical. I have not, like, looked into it. Is it catchy? Is it, like, a catchy thing? Can anyone confirm whether or not, like, I don't know, is it good? Is it not? It is. Right now, my favorite song is Anything by Chris Daughtry. I've heard of Daughtry. I have not listened to any of their music. Yes. Yes. Amit says that 6 the musical is good. I feel like you're kind of biased, but I will take your words to heart. I need a haircut is what I need. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, I have just these like vague strands of hair that get in my mouth, and I'm like, this is hell. This is my own personal hell. Fun fact, y'all. Did you guys not... Okay, this is something just for me personally, but like, my biggest fucking like ick or pet peeve is wet hair. I hate wet hair. It's amazing how to listen to it. Hey, thank you so much for the 20, TARDIS. I love that. Thank you.
Missed my lord.
I missed you too. I think I got 2 notifications for that. Weird. Anyway. Hey! That notification's gonna come in a second. Maybe it was that I was looking at. Look, I made you some content. Thank you so much, though, Kiki. It'll update at some point. I'm pretty sure it went through. Those of you who don't know, there's a little notification that Kiki donated 35. But I think I'll end my stream a little bit earlier than today. Play a character or campaign once I play a legit transform a character in a one-shot campaign. Some of the top of my head are No Bullets, Fly by Sabaton, Distant Lonesome Trail by Joe Bonamassa. Look great. Thank you, Ahmed. Appreciate it. But I love you, Kiki and TARDIS and everybody else who donated. You guys are great. I don't know. Is it too early to end my stream? I started at 6. It's been an hour and a half. Tell you what. Few more minutes. We'll get to the 2-hour mark, then we'll end. Let me quietly read the comment out loud and just not answer it. Yeah, sometimes that happens because I get distracted. If you're tired, go relax. Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of a waste to just do like an hour and a half stream. But I did promise that if I got that donation that I would go rest. So I guess we will do that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the Discord link. For those of you over on YouTube, the Discord link is pinned at the top of chat. I will be back tomorrow on both platforms. I'm going to try to stick to this whole streaming on 2 platforms thing. First time here. I'm so sorry. No, I'm leaving. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest up a little bit, just kind of chill. Thank you guys, everybody who watched this stream. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server where you get notifications when I go live. If you've done both of those things, you know with Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free and get access to ad-free viewing. If you've done all of that, I guess go check out my latest videos. They are up. Both of them are up. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye!